have here another set of timing belt, a fully idle fully, and then timing belt tensioner, because we're gonna replace the old one that was in there, this one, because it has like sounds going on, and this one the idle fully on the old one. This have to be replaced, and also this one here. Good. Just clean this. So we can have to compare the length of the timing belt. Okay. Putting it finally. Okay. So like. So the old one is a little bit stretched because it has a little bit extra millimeter. So this is the old one. So this is the new one now. It's the position. It should be like that. Like where you can see the wordings. This is SKF. This is guys, so hindi na natin pinakita ang buong scenario, no, dahil ang hirap talaga magtrabaho ng isang kamay lang. So I need 2 hands to sit up timing belt. So yeah, this is sit up now, as you can see, solid rack, and then yeah, so everything here solid rack. And one thing that we know, very important thing here, I'm gonna remove this part here. This is like the rubber, so the belt will not jump off. Okay, so one thing very important here is the position of the belt tensioner at home position. As you can see there, that should lock in place. I'm gonna zoom in the belt tensioner so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the thing, that one there, that's very important. With a flathead screwdriver, so you know that is very important to double check. That one here, it should be home in this place here. That's the home position. Okay, that's very important before you lock up the belt tensioner. Okay, so that's the thing there. Solid wrap. Again, timing belt is very important, guys. Timing is very important, so don't miss up the timing, because engine picks up everything. So what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna double check the torque by hand. Okay, that's tight. So the rest of it are 13 mil. Or we cover up this thing. Gonna retorque. Okay, this is just a double check. Okay, down here. These are the idle pulley here. that's it. And then we didn't touch the water pump here because the water pump is still good, no signs of leaking, whatever. And then I look at the water pump pulley in there is still good, the bearing is still good, intact, so obviously it's good. Okay, this is it. That's the timing belt setup. Audi, Volkswagen, Passat, some of the models of the Audi, the same system, no? Even it the Audi inline models, they are the same. Okay, procedures. So solid rock, intact, and then we're gonna turn over the engine and we will see if the timing spot on. Okay, like a full complete revolution, and then we'll see. So, and then fully check. Good. Okay. Done here. Gonna rotate the engine. Sticking it. Timing. So the drill bit broke, you know. So we're gonna take out this vice grip, and we need to be careful because this drill bit might damage the timing belt. Disaster. So gotta be careful removing this drill bit. Gotta be slower down. Guard with your fingers so it won't mess up. Okay, that's it. Now we can rotate the engine. Pull through the timing. Just trying to put the camera. The rotation should be clockwise. Okay. Again, guys, timing is everything. Okay. This is the very important thing on the there. Okay, it's bullseye here. Bullseye. Now to the camshaft. Okay, bullseye. As you can see, bullseye. So everything set up. Okay, bullseye here. And that's how you check the timing. Okay. Now putting this back on is just a reverse process. Putting back on is just easy reverse process. So that's it. Okay. So you're gonna set up your timing belt. And again, the most important thing is see that should be the position, the words or the meaning or the brand or the logos, whatever, letters, whatever, should be facing towards you, not upside down. Should be like that. Okay. So thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a good day.